You too, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Jermaine, and today I want to talk about why you should become the ambitious, unbreakable, stoic, confident, highly desirable single man. And I want to break this down to you guys. You see, the thing is, they can't control you. We're living in life, and yes, we all make our own decisions, obviously. We all can choose whether we want to do certain things. If we want to work harder than other people, we can choose whether we want to get into relationships with, whether we want to build families, whether we want our money controlled by the government. But when you become this type of man, or even if you're striving to become this kind of man, just know that you have control. You have the key that most people don't have. You see, the ambitious, confident, stoic, unbreakable man, the single man, is unstoppable. They can never control you. Not a female, not the government. And instead, you have that control. And when I say control, I don't mean controlling your partner. I'm not talking about anything narcissistic. That's maybe what they think the control is. That's maybe what they think we want. No, we don't want that control. The control we want is freedom. And you could become so much of a catch that you control whether, like I said, you control whether you get into relationships or not. You get to choose whether you give anybody that luxury of having you. Become the catch, become that desirable, that they'll chase you, that they'll come for you. And only the ones that deserve it will have the luxury. You see, you could live your life thinking you actually have control, or thinking you have the key that can potentially go so deep and open up so many different doors. But then you ask yourself, are you in position to? Are you making the right choices? Are you making sacrifices? See, what control is having control over whether you allow distractions into your life, over whether you allow opportunities in your life. And yeah, society may, and yeah, different generations may have different opinions. They'll try to influence, they'll try to convince you that how you're living life is not the way you should be living. And you're just going to have to get over it. You're just going to have to ignore it. They'll try to convince you that the only thing you should be going for is marriage and family. And your purpose doesn't matter. And that's understandable, but you truly can't have the highest ceiling. Living that way, you truly cannot have the highest ceiling. You can't. See, the key, the real key here, the real control is becoming that man, striving to become that man, so you could have the choice to make that decision. So you could be that man. And like I said, control the access into your life. Really think about, okay, I got to a certain point, and now I get to choose who's worthy of a relationship or not. Who's worthy of me? And this is only possible as the ambitious man, the single ambitious man. And just remember, people will hate. Men will shame you just for playing it smart, just for making decisions that they couldn't make, that they didn't make. And woman, oh yeah. I know you guys see on social media the catch. Where are all my 30-year-old single, no kids men? Where are they? Do these men exist? And we see it all the time on social media, man. And I'm here to tell you, they do exist. But as that man, we're so far into the game, you don't even realize it. They don't even realize how deep we are, which is why we don't fall for it. And when they figure out you don't fall for it, and they figure out that you're not putting up for games, you're not putting up with the games, you're not settling for less, you're not lowering your standards for the modern way of living, they start to act like you don't exist. They start to pretend like you're not who you are, like you're not doing the right thing, like you're not a catch. Yeah, man. A single ambitious man is dangerous. Dangerous, dangerous, man. You hold a lot more power than you think. And don't let anybody take that away from you. I'm telling you right now. If you like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one.